Hi guys, and welcome to your 15-minute abs workout. My name is Dempsey. If you're new to my channel, I'm a personal trainer and health coach, and today I'm going to be taking you through 15-minute abs. So for today's workout, we have 7 different exercises. We're going to be working for 45 seconds on, and then we'll have 15 seconds to recover in between exercises. We're going to do the circuit 2 times through. As you can see, we don't need any equipment, just a mat somewhere nice and comfortable where you can lay down. Let's get right into it. I'm going to show you the first exercise as always before we get into it. We're going to be doing straight leg toe touches. So legs up at 90 degrees, and we're going to tap our opposite toe with our hand. All right, here we go, guys. 15 minutes of work starting now. So those legs are up at 90. We're reaching to our opposite toes. So it can be tempting to just roll over to that opposite shoulder. We want to try to keep both of our shoulders up off the ground the entire time so that we're really getting into those abs. Nice job, guys. Keep breathing and rest. All right, our next exercise is going to be bicycle crunches with 2 taps. So we're gonna go into a bicycle crunch, but we're gonna do 2 taps on each knee. Opposite knee and opposite elbow meeting in the midline of that body. Here we go. So just a little pulse on each side. Take this nice and slow. I found that people have a tendency to really rush through bicycle crunches. We're not trying to rush this today. We're taking it easy. And rest. Nice work. All right. Next up, we're going to work into our obliques with some side plank hip dips. So we're doing the full 45 seconds on each side. So first little bit, we're just going to get set up in our side plank. So coming up into that side plank, shoulder is above our elbow. We're a nice straight line from the crown of our head kind of all the way down through our body. So first 22 seconds of this, we're hanging out. Second 22 seconds, we're gonna start dipping those hips down. Getting ready for those hip dips, here we go. So just tap your hip on the ground and then bring it back up. You should really feel that in your obliques. It's a really little motion. You'll feel it. If you don't feel it today, you'll definitely feel it tomorrow. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we're doing that exact same exercise on the other side. Get yourself set up into that side plank. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. So remember, for these first 22 seconds, we're just hanging out, getting ourselves set up. Shoulder is stacked above our elbow. Top hip usually has a tendency to roll back, so we want to try to pull that forward. Make sure your hips are stacked. Getting ready for those dips, starting in 3, 2, and 1. So we're just tapping nice and lightly and then coming back up. Nice job, guys. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Rest. Nice job. All right, next up, we're gonna be up on our tailbone. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place our hands right behind us. We're gonna do 2 knee tucks, 1 and 2, and then you're gonna do a Russian twist. So 1, 2, twist, and twist. If you want more of a challenge, hands up off the ground the entire time. If you've got any lower back issues, definitely place your hands behind your lower back. It's going to give you a little bit more stability. We want to make sure that that chest is up and rolled back the entire time. So 1, 2, nice job. And rest. All right, next up, we've got 2 more exercises in this first set. We're gonna be doing diamond crunches. So for diamond crunch, it's like we're doing a butterfly stretch. We've got the soles of our feet together, press that lower back into the ground. We're just crunching up and then back down. So I want you guys to focus on lifting up rather than lifting forward. So we're just coming straight up, really little motion here. Exhale as you come up, and then inhale as you come back down. Nice job, guys. Make sure that back is down. And rest. All right, last exercise of this first set, we're gonna be doing flutter kicks. It's an oldie, it's a goodie, and it burns. So onto our backs, hands are under our glutes, legs out, and then we're just kicking up and down. Now, if you've got any lower back issues, if you can't keep your back pressed into the mat the entire time, I just want you to raise your legs up a little bit and keep doing those flutter kicks. The lower your legs are, the harder it's gonna be, but also the more strain it's gonna be putting on those abs and on that lower back. So back is pressed nice and flat into the mat the entire time. Breathe and stay with me. We got 15 more seconds. I know this is a tough one. If you want more of a challenge, bring that chest up. Breathe and rest. All right. 1 circuit down, we got 1 more to go. Give your neck a little roll. We're going back into those straight leg opposite toe touches. So if you'll remember, onto our back, legs at 90 degrees, reaching for those opposite toes. Nice job, guys. Abs should be feeling it by now. That's what we want. Remember, we're trying to keep both those shoulders up off the ground. Ten more seconds. Keep breathing. And rest. All right, next up, bicycle crunches with 2 taps on each side. Take a nice big deep breath in, let it out. We're on the home stretch here, guys. So remember, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch. We're taking this nice and slow. And rest. All right, moving into those side planks with hip dips. So same thing, first 22 seconds or so, we're just gonna hang out here. And then the second 22 seconds, we'll add in those dips. So make sure we're looking straight ahead. Head is nice and long. Getting ready to dip those hips Here we go. Little dip, tap, and back up. When you lift your hips up, really try to lift up as high as you can. Good, guys. A couple more seconds of these. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Moving over to the other side. On the home stretch now, guys. Get yourself set up in that side plank. Here we go. So we're just hanging out here. Not too bad. Remember that top hip does have a tendency to roll back, so just check in with your hips, make sure they're stacked. Because this is an isometric exercise, meaning we're not moving for the beginning of it, just want to really make sure that we're breathing. Let's start dipping those hips. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, guys, we got 3 to go here. We've got our tucks with Russian twists. Big deep breath in and let it out. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Halfway, we got 20 more seconds here. Remember, if you start to feel it in that lower back, I want you to take a second to reset and then jump back into it. Keep those shoulders back. We got 5 more seconds. Keep breathing, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Rest. 2 to go, team. Going back into those diamond crunches. So onto our backs. Soles of those feet are together. Nice little stretch in those adductors. Here we go. So for those of you that want an extra challenge on this, we're gonna keep our shoulders up the entire time. So don't fully rest in between reps. Don't come all the way down. We're just gonna kind of keep tension in those abs. Whew, and rest. All right, guys, we made it. Last exercise of the day is going to be flutter kicks. We're gonna finish strong, smash out those lower abs, come down onto our backs, hands underneath those hips, legs are long, toes are pointed, and we're just kicking. We're just floating along. Remember, lower back is down, pressing into the mat. If you start to feel pain, tension in that lower back, if your back starts to come up off the mat, we're just bringing our legs up a little bit. Last push of the day, we got 25 seconds here, guys. For those of you that can last 15 seconds, let's bring that chest up. Neck is long. Last ones. You got this, guys. 5 seconds. And 1. Rest. You are done. Take a nice big deep breath. We're gonna flip it over. Just create some space back in those abs. So flip it into an up dog or into a cobra pose. Shoulders down away from your ears. Gently taking your gaze over each shoulder. Amazing work today, guys. That was no joke. It was a heck of a workout. Thank you for working out with me as always. If you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more videos like this, give this video a thumbs up and be sure to hit that subscribe button because I will be posting new workouts twice a week. Thanks again. See you guys next time.